Yeah, good morning, my people. I think all is well. This is Lady Amy here, coming yet with another story that is my own life story that I feel you people should know. That really I have come from afar, and how far God has pulled me to be where I am today. But hi guys, I love you all. I believe all is well with you. It's a morning here. I don't know what your time is, depending on the time zone, because we're on different time zones. I'm here in Uganda. It's basically a few minutes past 7 in the morning. And one thing I just wanted to say is that you people, I love you all. I embrace you. I love you all. I love you all. I've told you definitely that uh, my life journey has generally not been an easy one, but God has seen me through up to this day. And yesterday, I started bringing you a story concerning how I grew up with a simple mom. And my mother, the first wife, wedded, and somebody who loves God, holds on to God more than anything else. And all that the few times we were with her, she taught us how to pray, and she taught us to go to church and to love people and embrace people, everyone. So we are supposed to be welcoming and so on. I think that is that is the legacy that in case she goes, that is one of the things that we will need to carry on. And no wonder that is the reason why all her children, including me, always our families have so many big people. Number in our family is great, and many visitors do come visit us, come, go. So really, that is, I think, something that is very encouraging. And my mom is one who doesn't want to have issues with the people. She's somebody who always wants to be at peace and having joy, and the little she has loves us to share together. That is the reason why she will always say, let us eat together. She puts food there, we eat together. And most of her time actually she spent serving God. Most of her time she will always be in church programs here and there, and we used to complain, why are you moving a lot, mommy? Why don't you want to settle in one place? But only to realize that she had a calling in her life. She's a preacher, a leader, somebody who knows how to handle situations. She's not always on a rush. She's somebody peaceful, wanting, in case there is a misunderstanding, she's that who wants things to be solved in a amicable manner, in a simple way. So that is actually what my mom is like. And always when I look at her, I see on her face the glory of God. And you people, I just want to let you know that I am proud of my mother. I am very, very proud of my mother. And not forgetting my father. Yeah, my father has been there for us, paying school fees here and there. God blessed him a lot. And I think sometimes it is the blessings that tries to confuse people around when your hand is blessed of God. And the one thing, the reason why I'm giving this is maybe somebody out there is also in the same kind of scenario. According to my mom, the story is that the moment they got married together, God started blessing them. God started blessing every little thing that they will lay their hands on. and to the extent that they became rich, and in that village where I'm coming from. And it's now from there that my father said, let us now shift to town. So when they went to town is now where wealth became part of their life. Many things became part of their life. And that was when now the issue of having so many women came into place. And my mom, obviously having God in her, the Spirit of God told her, you see, you cannot just continue to be in a place like that. So she found a way of requesting that she shifts to the village. And the time came and she shifted to the village, that because at home now there is nobody that is keeping the family at home, let her come and stay home. And yet she was trying to run away from situations here and there. And that is what normal God does for people who know him. He gives them wisdom. So that is what actually God gave wisdom to my mother. I'm telling you, and that was the end. I'm telling you, my mom remained a woman of the village. Nobody, she struggled on her own. She could dig the moments because all of us were now pushed into town, and she was left alone with my uncles and so on. Some of the uncles used to stay with us in Arua town. And I'm telling you, my life journey has been that one that from childhood I spent actually few time with my mother, because we had to study, and we were always with stepmothers here and there. But life moved on. Life moved on, and the fact is that God was always in control. And I grew up with so many stepmothers. But I want to thank God that all of them, me myself personally, I didn't have so many issues with most of them, because also God gave me wisdom to handle them. And I think most of them liked me. Yeah, the fact that I love the issues of God, and I will pray to God. I didn't want to miss fellowships. I didn't want to miss church services. I even myself got so much involved in the activities of God when I was young. And God pushed me through. People, we all have a beginning. We all have weird background where we are coming from. We all have situations in life that has pushed us. Maybe one time you think you are nowhere. But one thing I just wanted to encourage you is that you can make it. And if you want to be on the winning side, the only way is to find a solution to the situations that you pass through. And I just felt in my life that you people should know about this lady Amy. This lady Amy is, my mom is called Susan, and very peaceful woman, very powerful woman, very, very hardworking. And these days when I see her using the third stick, she's using a third leg, the stick, to move on, I now understand that this woman, she has worked a lot on the, actually most of her life has been in the garden, here and there. She's been struggling on her own. Now I decided that since I am settled a little bit, I really need to make sure that since her beginning were good, and most of her time was so bad in her life, struggling, at such a time she's already in the garden digging. Oh, in the garden digging. And I could see this woman, I could see. And she wakes up at 5. She's praying in the house mightily and blessing us, trying to cover us, praying for all of us. And you wake up when you children are waking up, she has already gone in the garden. And you are like, hey, you wait until 10, she's not back. 9, 11, she's not back. Midday, she's not back. You see, now we started like, when we're around, we begin looking for breakfast and we take for her there. And she comes back, she rests a little bit, she's again in another garden in the evening. And I look at all these kind of things. I know those are the kind of painful times that I have experienced with my mother. And also, one thing is that I really need to confess to my father that one time, a father will always be a father. Yes, he paid us school fees, he took care of us, and my dad is one who wants to bring everything home. Even the little greens he sees, he buys and brings it home. And he is the kind who always in the evening he wants to be together with us, will always play cards. He's the one who taught us how to play cards. He taught us how to play umweso, indoor games, so that we remain home as children, we don't go out. But one thing I am confessing is that one time it so happened that that time all of us were taken back to the village, and we were put in one of these village schools, and I think I was in another class which was a little bit higher, either P5 or what. So when I was coming back from school, I found, we have a valley. We have seasons in life. We have seasons, dry season. In dry season, our village, our entire region shifts to dig in the valley so that they can plant maize, they can plant beans. And during dry spell, I think it was January or February like that, but possible it was end of January. Going to school, coming back, I looked at my mother. She was digging in the valley, and that valley had grass, this grass which is so hard. It pulls, it is long, it grows, and when you put one hole here, you have to use your hand also to, so it is something. And she was trying to clear the water path so that the waters can pass and move, because the place was so full of water. And she was creating some kind of terraces for the water to flow, some kind of place to clear where water used to flow from, because there are these places in the valley where water comes from, you have to open, you clear it so that the water goes. So her head was full of mud. She was covered in a pool of mud from head to toe. I looked at her dress that she wore that day. It was so full of mud. And one thing I did was I said, God, help my mother. I came back home, I cried. Something told me, pick a paper and pen, write a letter to your father. I wrote a letter to my dad, asking him who is our father, because that time I think there was a little bit of negligence on our side. So I wrote a letter. He kept that letter. I don't know if he still has the letter, but I know my father is that one who likes to keep such kind of things. But Mzee, I want to apologize to you that I have no issues with you. It was just the pain I saw my mother through that then time came. He says, I'm not going to pay you school fees. How can you do this? How can you do that? But my late uncle was there for me. He says, if you don't pay her, we have cows which are which the grandfather left. Every time I'll be selling cows. Now that thing annoyed my Mzee, and Mzee said, no, let me carry her back. So for us, we were taken back to town, and I want to thank God that he was able to pay school fees and to make me what I am today. Mzee, I'm proud of you. My mom, I'm proud of you. My stepmothers, I'm proud of you. All of you have been part of my life. And most of these other people, my friends, you have been part of me until today. I have friends that are so passionate, very close, attentive to whatever goes through in my life. So I really feel that I am at peace. Hey, by the way, as you listen to my kind of story, learn to subscribe to my channel, please. Subscribe to my channel, like my page, and watch my videos to the end. Maybe my story, my life's journey will help another person out there. Maybe you're going through a lot of challenges in life. But one thing I am confident of is that you are not alone. God is on your side. He is with you. You know, when the situations, when the waters are raging and like the waves are so strong, you will think that you are alone. Even there are moments when I feel I am alone. But one thing I want to tell you is that you are not alone. There is somebody that is right besides you. My kind of story can tell you exactly, meaning that I have experience of village life and experience of town life. A city life now where I am in, I have experienced all. I have always have the high estates and the low estates. And the low estates must teach you a lesson, must teach you what is next. It must not put you down. When you're your low estates, it puts you down. All will not be well with you. You lose confidence in your life. You lose hope in your life. You feel that the only solution is to get a rope and hang yourself, to get some medicine and you take so that you take off your life. But you are not alone. Even me now, you see me happy. I have gone through a lot, but I am a witness to you. I am a witness to you. You, those who have subscribed to my channel, and those who like my page, continue. You'll not go wrong. You know, this lady Amy today, you see that is smiling at you. He's looking at you, that one you're going to watch. Is somebody who has now peace in her life. I have peace. I have joy. I feel that all is well. All is well. I may not be 100%. I may not be 90%, but I have a life that I treasure. Yes, life has not been easy. The life has been through thick and thin. Life has been through, like a lot of giza, a lot of life has its own journey. Life does not go straight. That is exactly how my life has been. It has been, sometimes it is up, sometimes it is down, sometimes it is flat. But I want to thank God that I have a life to lead. I have a life to live. And I have a hope that is not dying. And that all will be well. Together we can make it. And as you come to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Just hit that subscription button, hit it, like my page, and watch my videos to the end. And I will be happy. And you can leave a sweet comment there. I am really a superwoman. I believe, I trust in myself. I believe that I cannot be taken down when I am still alive. And I feel I am a voice to those voiceless. Sometimes I feel I am a hope to those who have gone through a lot like me, and still those who are going through a lot like me. Yes, but every step, what is it teaching you? Every step, what is it teaching me? You know, this life journey is not easy. The life journey, our history, if everyone is to bring his history and put it here for others to see, hey, I'm telling you, there will only be very few people who have no situations in life. We have gone through a lot. My life journey has not been an easy one. Yeah, even as I work, life has not been an easy one, but I believe all is well. All is well. I have all that is that. You must remain with your confidence. Don't lose your confidence in the little things that can distract you. If you have slept hungry only for 1 or 2 days, on the third day, I am sure the one who created you will provide for you. And that is one thing I wanted to let you know, that my life, I have experienced all challenges in life, but I have never allowed those challenges to put me down. My life journey has taught me a great deal, has given me experience in life, that life is worth living. Life is not just giving up on it. The experience I have in life is that, with all, I've told you my background. My background is a background where you need to pray a lot, you need to think a lot, you need to wisdom, so that you don't step in other people's feet. Are you like me? Is your situation like mine? Are you going like in a situation where I am and I have been? So don't you think because God has brought you up to this level, you can still make it? Yes, you can. I say yes, I can. And also you can. This confidence, I gained it. There was a time I almost lost confidence in my life. In myself, I lost confidence because of life journey. Hey, this life journey is hot. It is rough. But will you continue to hold on your life journey? My life journey has been a hard one. It has been a crooked one. You see, that is why for me, I always do not want to compare myself with other people. The moment you start comparing yourself with other people, I am telling you, you are going to lose it. You are going to lose it. You see, sometimes I pray that God, deliver my eyes, deliver my flesh. May you deliver my eyes, deliver my flesh, deliver my heart. The word of God says that the heart is so desperate. Above all things, who can understand it? I think it's like I am preaching, but David says, create in me a pure heart, a clean heart, O Lord, and renew your right spirit within me. Why do you think David says like that? Because sometimes life journey is hard. You may be working with people, you may be having, you will be with the people, but if you're going to see what other people are, if you're going to look at what other people are doing, and you want to compare yourself with them, the level where they have reached, the level where they think they are, and you look at yourself as somebody who is down, and you start feeling bad, I'm telling you, that will take you nowhere. And now your heart will begin to manufacture things which are not right. So that is why I always pray that God deliver my eyes, deliver my heart, deliver my flesh. Give me your wisdom. Give me your wisdom. And he has always come through for me. I think this life journey, you cannot make it alone. No. I'm telling you. This life journey, you cannot make it alone. You need to have somebody by your side. And that's why I don't always undermine anybody. I look at people and I treasure them the way they are. Because one thing I am confident of is that God is always good. God is always good. He will always answer us. That is good. My life journey. My life journey must teach you a lesson. My life journey must tell you that life is not easy, but it is not straight. It has zigzag. Sometimes if it means climbing on the thorns, stepping on thorns, you step on them and you don't give up. If it means crossing the valley, jumping over a river, do it. Sometimes it involves climbing on the mountain, on the hill. You have to do it. And I believe my life journey will inspire you, will inspire one. As you subscribe to my channel at Lady Amy, learn to subscribe to it, and you can put your comment there. And as I continue to give you this week my life journey, I pray that you remain with me. And as you see where my story can be of help to you, may God bless you. I love you all. Please subscribe to my channel at Lady Amy. Love my page and watch my videos to the end. God bless you.